I'm your host of the Most Local 23. Join me for Big Country Sky, Chapter 1, Contra Roads. Driving an old sedan down a two-lane highway through the vast expanse of rural Montana. On the horizon, snow-peaked mountains behind you, everything you've left behind. Glance at the rear-view mirror, catching sight of yourself. You play as a... oh shit. Wow, we get to play as a man or a woman. Alright. Well, you know me, we're gonna play as a man. Choose your look. Well, that hair has got to go. Ooh, I like face number 3, actually. Nah, I'm not feeling it. Face number 3. It's got that dark skin, Cuban looking. I accept this. Choose your hair. Ooh, no, we are not paying. Why would you pay diamonds for that haircut? That haircut's a no-go. No, looks like Logan Paul. Oh, that one definitely is a no-go. Short black, alright. Oh, mother of what? No, what is this? No. Often chick, I guess. Kind of the haircut I had as a kid. Now choose the outfit you'd like to wear. I come from Jersey. Living in the moment. Living the Vida Loca. Oh, it's coming out of me now. In more ways than one. One-way ticket. Working man blues or just busy man. Everyone can see you're going far. It's just a Levi jacket and some Levi jeans. That's all country's all about. What do you think? I don't like the smile that goes with it, but yeah, this looks perfect. Your name is... just go with it. You've unlocked the closet. Now shut the hell up and move on to the story. I gotta say, for a week on the road, I'm looking pretty good. Being over the passenger seat where your precious potted cactus is held securely in the place by a seatbelt. Really? You've been quiet on this trip, Spike. Everything okay back there? Spike gives his usual answer. Total silence. Okay, good. I wouldn't want you to get car sick. You talk to a plant. Suddenly the gas pedal goes soft under your foot. You press down harder, but the car continues to slow. What the? The car jerks back and forth as steam billows out of the engine. No. You pull over to the side of the road. The car shudders one last time before the engine quits altogether. Oh, crap. You get out of the car and everything is quiet. There's no cars on the road in either direction. Okay, this is officially the most beautiful place in the world. Well, sure, if we move your face and we get to look at the mountain ridge, sure. It is beautiful, though. Blue skies, green grass, majestic mountain tops. He's trying to keep a positive thing. Talk about the silver lining. You check your phone, hopefully. No service? Now what? Is this like a mix of country and rock music? You sit down on the rear bumper and look out over the horizon. Off in the distance, a small figure catches your eye. You eagerly lean forward to get a better glimpse. Is that a man? On a horse? Maybe there's hope for a rescue yet. This goddamn country music's gonna be the death of me. The figure draws closer and closer until... Howdy, partner. Oh, howdy there. Get a good look at the cowboy as he stops his horse in front of you. Suddenly, Brokeback Mountain starts. He's got a grin as wide as the horizon and dusky brown eyes. Hi. Hi, my name's John. You wouldn't happen to know anything about cars, would you? Just that I prefer Dolly here to them. He pats his horse affectionately, and she snickers in response. Nope. Dolly isn't Dolly Parton? Ah, the one and only. The name's Sawyer, by the way. Sawyer rides up to the front of your car and bumps it with his boot. The hood pops open with a hiss of steam. Looks like you got yourself a blown head gasket. You'll have to call Larry's repair shop in town for a replacement. I was worried it might be something like that. Do you have a cell phone I could borrow? Nah, I don't bother with them cell phones. Terrible signal out here, but I'm happy to give you a ride to the nearest landline. Well, you can take me anywhere, cowboy. Thanks, I appreciate the ride. I have a feeling this road doesn't get much traffic. You're right about that. Hop on. Sawyer offers you his hand, you take it, he easily pulls you up and onto his horse behind him. He spurs Dolly on, and you pitch forward as the horse starts to walk. Whoa. I should hold on to his waist, hold on to the saddle. I mean, just never mind. Just hold on to his waist. You lean forward and wrap your arms around this toned stomach, appreciating the way his muscles ripple beneath his shirt, and it went weird now. You settled back there? Yep, all good. Two of you ride in silence for a few minutes, bringing back flashbacks. Give it a few minutes, I'm gonna take you to my farm. We're gonna get riding real good there, swaying together with the motion of the horse. So, where exactly are you taking me? To the old homestead. Luckily, you broke down right on the edge of our ranch. So, all this land is yours? Oh, my family's, yeah. You look around the landscape as Dolly rides across a vast meadow. Beautiful out here, ain't it? Ah, they already screwed up. They go ain't out there versus isn't it. Yeah, it really is. Sawyer shifts in his saddle before looking at you over his shoulder. So, tell me, John, what do you do? Besides, breaking down on the side of the road. Well, recently, I've mostly just been trying to figure my life out. Any luck? Not even close. So far, all I've got is moving from Boston to California. Montana is just one of many stops along the scenic route. What prompted the big move? The last 6 months in Boston weren't the greatest. The relationship I'd been in for 2 years ended badly. My apartment got infested with rats, and the landlord jacked up the rent. And this job, and lo and behold, I said Boston. Or I didn't say Boston, he was close. And this job I really wanted, my dream job, totally fell apart at the last minute. Sorry to hear it. What was the job, if you don't mind me asking? I was gonna be a writer, teacher, programmer. You know what? It's not far from the truth. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I had a gig lined up at this really big tech company, a place I wanted to work ever since I was a kid. And then the week before I was supposed to start, their shareholders made them fire half the staff, including me. Telltale Games, is this you? Ouch. Yeah, ouch is putting it mildly. More than 3 weeks lying around in my apartment, drinking wine and feeling sorry for myself. Lying around your apartment, I was infested with rats. Yep. Well, I see why you're going to California then. Probably a lot of coding gigs there. Could live that Silicon Valley life, make a startup, drive a Tesla, launch a rocket to Mars. I really don't think that's the typical Silicon life. What's this all about? Getting a new job? Sorta. I guess I just had to get away, wanted to start a new life. Needed to find love and adventure. Wanted to start a new life. California seems like a good place as any for a new start, but what? I don't know. Maybe I could just start as easily start somewhere else? Sorry, I know that sounds silly. Nah, it doesn't. Not to me. Lean forward and notice a large scar on his back of his right arm, and a small tattoo on the back of his neck that says Lindy. Sawyer, can I ask you a personal question? Awful forward, aren't you? Weren't you just asking me a bunch of questions? I just told you, like, 3 super personal details. Fine. What do you want to know? What's a tattoo mean? Sawyer reaches back to touch the back of his neck, tracing the name. He smiles. Promise you won't laugh? Pinky promise, but only if it's not an ex's name. Deal. Lindy was my first rodeo pony. She was smart, talented, fast as anything. But man, she would get naughty if I was lazy. She sounds like a great horse. She was. She taught me more about how to ride than anyone. I got the tattoo after she died. Oh, sorry. It's alright. She lived a great old life, and after she retired, with all the trees she could eat and pastures for days, I really love that horse. Do you still ride in rodeos? Nah, not so much. Smiling, you lean back, and that's when you notice a young woman on a horse in the distance watching you curiously. Can I hop on with her? Oh, look, she looks like Eliana from Professor Vasquez's life. Who's that? Oh, that's Juliet Mendoza. Her family owns our neighboring ranch. That's a whole complicated thing. Complicated like she's your rival? That's one way to put it. It's true that our ranches get pretty competitive, but our issues go back further than that. A lot further, like 150 years further. Are you guys in a feud? That's actually a thing? You better believe it. Glance back at the girl, she waves and smiles. She seems okay. She's waving at the snipers to take you out. Yeah, she's the nice one. Now hang on tight, it gets a little bumpy here. Two of you ride on, and a little while later you reach a wooden gate framing a long driveway. There's a hanging sign that reads, Oakley Ranch. Dolly perks up her ears and walks a little quicker as you turn up the road. Here it is, home sweet home. Dolly leads you up to a grand entrance lined with tall trees and a wooden 3-rail fence. And suddenly it dawns on me that no one will accuse me of being racist because I'm using southern drawl. Look at that, everybody! On either side is green pastured land dotted with cows. To the left, a big red barn. Ahead on the right, the ranch house. A beautiful spread, although clearly past its prime. The fence needs mending, and red paint on the barn is peeling. But Sawyer surveys the place like it's heaven on earth. What do you think? It's, charming. You've never seen anything like this back home. Maybe you need to get out of the country more often then. Yeah, maybe I do. You cast a sidelong glance at Sawyer. I can tell this place is really special to you. It is. Although sometimes it seems like my dad and I are the only ones who appreciate it. What about the rest of your family? It's just my older brother, but he's not around much anymore. He sort of comes and goes. Oh, sorry. It's a good thing, trust me. There's some bad blood, well, and it doesn't matter. He's out of town now, thankfully, and will be for a while. Two of you fall quiet as Sawyer guides Dolly up to the front of the ranch house. He hops down and reaches up to help you off the horse. Sorry, I didn't mean to be such a downer there. It's just, it's fine, I get it. There's nothing to explain. Sawyer smiles, grateful for the out. I gotta put Dolly away. You can go on in. Use the phone to call Larry, the town mechanic. Thanks. Sawyer leads the horse into the barn. You hear a rustling sound from around the side of the yard. Hello? Someone there? Oh, you're just adorable. Give it some space. It's a calf. Give the calf a wide berth, but it stops and stares at you with deep chocolate eyes. Alright, cutie. What do you want? Carrots? Do cows eat carrots? Oh. Suddenly you hear a loud, low behind you, and you turn around. Yes, I do cow noises real well, don't I, folks? And see a large mama cow coming right for you. Ah! Back away from the calf, but the mama cow doesn't stop. Sorry, I'm not trying to take your baby, I swear. Mmm. Cow barrels towards you until... Whoa there, mama. Oh. No. In before you're a racist. Rugged cowboy dives forward, tackling you out of the way just as the cow rushes past. I had to say it, folks. You know the shit I've been through. Thank you. Without a word, the guy pulls himself up and dusts himself off. You okay, fella? I think so. Wasn't talking to you. He leans down to gently pet the calf. Oh. Oh. The mama cow nudges her baby with her nose. Go on now, mama. Go home. Van calmly herds the cows back through the gate, then closes it behind them. The calf snorts as if to say goodbye. Oh. Finally, the cowboy turns to look at you. He has a blurry blank stare like a Sean who's aged a good 20 years in the sun. So, you a cow whisperer or something? That was seriously impressive, I swear. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Cowboy shrugs. You just gotta know how to handle them. Just gotta know when to hold them. Just gotta know when to fold them. Still, I'm very impressed. I'm John, by the way. Hold out your hand, he looks at it, but makes no move to shake it. I'm Dallas. You visiting? Not exactly. I just came to use the phone. My car broke down not far from here. The house is that way. Stay clear of the livestock, you hear? With that, Dallas disappears into the barn. I guess I'd better head inside to call the mechanic. Make your way towards the main house. You're almost to the porch when the front door flies open and an old man bursts out brandishing a shotgun. Oh boy, welcome to the South. Get off my lawn. Who the hell are you and what the hell are you doing on my property? You the guy for the diabetes commercials? You're not from the bank, are you? The bank? Well, are you, or ain't you? Oh, he said ain't. Look at that. No? I don't believe you. Put down that gun or you'll regret it. I'll throw a Snickers at you. Please hear me out. My name's John. I'm not from the bank. Sawyer just said I could use the phone. Old man narrows his eyes at you. How do I know this ain't some newfangled banker trick? Because that's not a thing. Just then Sawyer returns from the barn. He jumps in between the two of you, forcing the old man to lower his gun. Dad, we talked about this. You can't go around pointing the gun at people. He's on my property. John's car broke down on the highway, and I said it was okay to use our phone to call Larry. Remember that good old-fashioned hospitality you instilled in me at a young age? Sawyer's dad grumbles, but finally looks at you. I'm sorry, I suppose I overreacted a touch. I'll say. John, this is my dad, Cliff. He's got a mean bark, but he's mostly harmless. Reminds me of Firefly sound, or from the TV show? It reminds me of the Firefly music, actually. Sawyer drops his voice to a whisper. He won't admit it, but those shells are full of salt, rock salt, things like the devil, but won't do you real harm. My old man just wants to seem tough. Eh? What was that? You talking about me, boy? No, sir. Cliff heads inside, and you and Sawyer take a seat on the front steps of the porch. Sorry, I should have warned you about my dad. Between shotguns and angry cows, this place is more dangerous than it looks. Oh, then we better make sure you get out of here in one piece. I'll call up Larry, see when we can get out here with his tow truck. I'd better wait outside. Give your dad some time to cool off. Good thinking. 10 minutes later, Sawyer comes outside and offers you a glass of Southern iced tea. So the good news is Larry said he'll come get your car and take a look at it. That's great. Bad news it'll be 18 months because welcome to the West. Yeah, except it'll be at least a couple hours before you can get out into the ranch, but you're welcome to wait here as long as you need. In fact, I was planning to go to the orchard, do some apple picking this afternoon, seeing as you've got to wait here for about the car anyway. Do you want to come with? Apple picking, huh? Is that what you do with all the guys who stop by your ranch? Oh no, you want to see what we do with all the boys that come by the ranch now? Just the ones I like. Some choices cost diamonds, no shit. You can pick my apple anytime, sir. I'll just wait here, thanks. Fair enough. Make yourself at home. Sawyer tips his hat to you, and that we never saw him wear until now, and heads back out towards the barn. You settle in for a long wait on the porch. Couldn't he have been wearing a hat like his dad this whole time? I mean, come on then. Suddenly a sleek blue Mustang comes roaring up the long driveway. Hot damn, they're here early. Leif hurries out of the house and Sawyer returns from the barn to see the commotion. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The car door swings open and a husky man gets out glowering. Oh, is this you, Bryce 2.0? Damn it. Sawyer, what's going on? Who is that? The one person guaranteed to ruin my day. My brother. Oh, come on! We get to meet your brother! I'm gonna have an accent like this. What you doing, Sawyer? Picking apples with the city slickers? I knew you was a fruit picker. Yeah, that's what happens when you pick apples, you dumbass. With that being said, so we get 2 chapters today. I'm having fun with this, by the way. Because, you know, now no one can accuse you for being racist because you use southern draws. Oh my god. Anyway. With that being said, I hope you all did enjoy. Sorry about this being late. Today I didn't feel good. Shit happens. I'm human. I digress. Moving on. Let me know if you enjoyed the voices. I enjoyed them. Because we actually get to use a little bit of southern drawl now. Whoa, boy. Come on now. Come on down to the Pete's Poker Pit. We got some barbecued pig if you'd like to try it. I wonder how disconfigured my face looks when I'm doing this voice. Boy, I tell you one thing, it really feels really screwed up when I do it, though. And I'll catch you guys. Remember, links and everything are down in the description, but I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.